So you want to learn more about extended harmony? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm Jason. Let's get started. Today we are talking about extended fives. We have the E7, which is the five of the six, and which is the six, which is the five of the two, which is the five of the one chord in the key of C major. So we start with E7. We move down to A7, we move back down, we continue our way down to D7, then down to G, and then finally arriving at a place called C major 7. Very cool stuff. If you would like the tablature for this exercise, you can visit jasoncareyguitar.com and let's get started. This is important because if you ever find yourself wanting to extend your harmonic vocabulary, you can play the arpeggios that go along with these dominant seventh chords. And today we're just talking about simple root 3 5 flat 7 root 3 5 root, and then we come down. That's the E7, of course, and we come down the A7. That finds us a half step underneath the D7, and then we come back up to the G7 and descend that, and then we find ourselves at the C major 7 chord, or the arpeggio. All right, yeah, we're just talking about extended fives. You know, extended fives, 5 of 5, 5 of, really it's 5 of 6, of 2, of 5, 5 of 1, right? So we have the 3 dominant, which is 5, the 5 chord of the 6 chord in the key of C, and then the 6 chord dominant, which is the 5 of the 2, which is the dominant of the 5, which is the dominant or the 5th of the 1. If you're following me, if you're digging me, let's go ahead and continue along. I want to extend my harmonic vocabulary as a single note soloist, so I wanted to start learning all of these arpeggios, so I create these exercises for myself. Now I'm sharing them with you, and I know you do this kind of stuff. We can do this stuff together now. Right, so we have the 3 dominant chord, the E7, the, let's see, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1, 3, and then 5, and then we come back down to the 3, and then the 1, 7, or the flat 7, the 5, 3, 1, flat 7, 5, 3, and then that's of the A7, of course. And then we have the D chord, which the D7, which I like to use the 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1, 3, 5, and then we come back down to the 3, which is a half step underneath the G7, which is the 1, flat 7, 5, 3, 1, flat 7, 5, 3, which is a half step underneath the 1 major 7 chord. So let me play it for you uninterrupted. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by today. It's great to see you again. And if you want to continue your journey, you can do that right here. And until we meet again, I wish you happy picking.